Alright, so we're getting ready to go to the airport. Today is the flight day. I'm about to go get ready to play for the West Sound Ukulele Festival. Pretty exciting, but there's so much going on right now because Michelle is finishing up packing and I had to go run to Zippy's to grab us dinner. And I got so caught up and I told her, I'll go get the dinner. And I completely forgot that I have a lesson right now. And I just got a text from my student's mom asking if she had a lesson today. Completely slipped my mind. This is why I need Michelle. I'm so bad about trying to be organized. At this point right now, I'm worried about 10 different things. And it's one of those days where I know it'll be fine as soon as we're on the plane. And that's weird because I hate the plane. I really do. I hate riding on the airplane. Overall, it's okay. I'm gonna catch this lesson right before we fly out. And next time I see you guys, it's gonna be at the airport. So, alright, Honolulu International Airport again. And we're going through the security checkpoint right now. So they might make me stop filming at this point, but she said this is the first one she's excited for. I'm excited too because I'm actually it's the first ukulele festival I've ever played, so pretty stoked about that. And it looks like we're gonna have a pretty decent flight because I guess we got good seats this time, so should be cool. So they stuck us at about the farthest gate. So yeah, they stuck us at about the farthest gate, and it's like the furthest one away from any sort of restroom too. So if you gotta use the bathroom, go before you go to the gate over here because it is ridiculous. There are people on top of people over here. Crazy. That is where the restroom is, the closest one. And all the way down there is gate 25. That's where we're at. About as far physically as you can get in the airport from where the restroom is. The closest one. That's crazy. You would figure they'd put a closer one here. But absolutely not. Okay, stupidity personified and the irony that is life. Look at this. I'm at my gate. There's a bathroom in the freaking gate. Idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, good
Still
evening and welcome on board. This is
but
United
only
Flight
2 seats.
396.
See that?
We are headed to
I can work with this.
Folks, after getting settled in, we just want to draw your attention
She's giving me the
to a
look
couple
like, please
items.
stop doing that. But,
If you are stowing your bag in the
I
overhead
just want to show you how
compartment,
beautiful my wife is.
please make sure that the
5:30 in the morning. We are here at San Francisco International Airport, and we just got off the plane not too long ago, and we're waiting at our gate. They actually changed the gate, so we got off the plane. The gate said 75, so we were up there. It's a good thing Michelle looked because otherwise I would have probably sat there all the way until the time to leave and we would have been at the wrong gate. Our flight coming over was actually pretty good. I for the first time actually slept a little bit, and it was kind of cool because normally I don't sleep on planes, but I think because it was just the two of us sitting next to each other, actually got a little bit of sleep. There was a couple of babies on the flight, and I did notice that there was a mother that had her baby like sitting right in front of us to the left, and the baby wouldn't stop crying. And I think it's because babies have a higher sensitivity to like altitude change than we do, and the baby just wouldn't stop crying. And I watched the mother hold the baby, and the plane had some turbulence. There was, it's uncomfortable for the baby, and you can just hear her crying, and the mother was just like holding the baby. And I think in my 20s I probably would have been annoyed by that, but now that I'm a little bit older, I think I can take it as a lesson, that through the turbulence of life, what it means to be held is to be brought in and to be told that everything's going to be okay. And that baby had no idea what was going on. everything around the baby was just chaos to the baby. But her mother was there, and that made everything better. My mother and our daughter dropped us off at the airport. It's a life lesson that I think I wouldn't have got in my 20s, but now that I'm an old fart, I think I can take that to heart. So this is our second flight, hour 39 minutes to Seattle from San Fran, and this is what I like to see. See that? Michelle's actually sitting in front of me, but the only thing better than just having me and my wife in one row is just my ass in one row, because I think I'll have this row by myself. I have a feeling this is going to be a good flight. About to jump on a ferry to Bremerton. There's the wife. It's kind of cold out here. Probably going to be more cold on that ferry. Big day tomorrow. I'm going to be doing 2 workshops and a concert. And then on Sunday we're doing 2 workshops. So pretty excited about doing it. A little bit fatigued, but I got my massage in and ready to do this. So, yep. Check this place out. This is Come On Grinds in Bremerton. Bremerton, Washington. You hear this? Hawaii. We're in the hotel room right now. She's giving me instructions on how to act in public.
Yes.
And we're about to head down. It is the big day. I'm about to start my first class in like 45 minutes. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't end up in jail today. So, you can hear the music in the background. This is the Admiral Theater. I am about to do my sound check as soon as the guys get out here. But it's a little different than my normal office. It's the Admiral Theater. Very cool. My office for tonight. Alright, for anybody that's never been backstage on these kinds of things, look at all those pulleys and ropes and stuff. All the rigging. This is the backstage area. Check it out. Huh? Not bad. So all the folks that played here signed the walls. And there are names all over all of these walls. And even some on the ceiling. Very cool. Very cool. Whoa! I didn't know this, but I got my own dressing room. It's freaking huge. Look at this. There's my wife there. And apparently I guess everybody gets their own. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting any of this. So I got a sound check. And I got to go back into the second class. And tonight, this is my office. All right. Heading back from Soundcheck. It's raining out. It's a cool little town, so I'm just decided to walk it because it's real nice out. Nice and rainy and cold. Stuff that we don't got back home, so I'm enjoying it. Gonna do session number 2 for today. And I got 2 more tomorrow. Performance tonight. So stoked. What? Me worry? Cantonese. It's actually pretty good. Michelle's got the salmon and chips, and I've got the fish and chips. How is it, baby?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am. She's so pretty. Look at this view. What do you think, honey? How's the food?
Good.
Alright, so we just finished up the West Sound Ukulele Festival, and I've got the guys over here from Ukulation. They make electric ukulele that's got the it's got delay on it, it's got reverb built in, and they are fantastic folks. Go ahead, tell the guys what you do at Ukulation.
We make the only electric ukulele in the world that has built-in power amp and speaker and special effects, echo and flanger and reverb and chorusing and tremolo and any amount of reverb, all that stuff built in. You can stand in the ocean in Hawaii and play it, and everybody can hear you, and you're not going to get electrocuted.
And that's awesome. And you know, the mean guy that plays their ukulele is my good buddy Kuhil Rosa Travis. So big shout out to Kuhil. I see your friends over here, man.
Aloha.
Aloha. So we'll see you guys back home. Me and Michelle are gonna go upstairs and try to see if we can freeze ourselves to death.
Right on.
Here we are on the ferry, heading back to Seattle. Had a great time at the West Sound Ukulele Festival. Big ups to Osama for putting us up on there. Jill Giddings, thank you so much. And we hope you feel better. You know, we know you broke your ankle, and you know, Michelle's had a broken ankle before. She knows how that feels. And just your love and passion for music is what, you know, kept you going. I would have probably just went home after that. But you are awesome. You're a warrior. Thank you guys so much for having us. And this is our final ferry ride. Right here, you can see the background. We're heading back to Seattle. And it's our anniversary. And I can't think of a better way to spend my anniversary than with my wife on a beautiful ferry ride to one of my favorite places in the world. So thank you guys all, and we love you. We'll see you next year. So we're out here at Craven Farm. I think this is the pumpkin patch, and they have a maze here. We're gonna go through that maze if we can find it. And this is one of the most unique places I've ever seen. It's out in Snohomish, Washington, and I mean, this is like the middle of farm country. This is like the heart of America. I think this is going to be one hell of an experience. Well, to get to the maze, we have to go through this booth behind me. Do you need any information? So, this is a 15-acre maze in corn, which ironically the Indians called maize. So I think that's pretty cool. We're gonna see how long it takes us to get out of here. What time is it? 10:41. They say you should do it in like how long? Between a half hour and 2 hours. Hopefully we're closer to the half hour than the 2 hours, but we'll find out. Alright, here we go. Damn it. It took us 40 minutes to get out. They said the average was between 30 minutes and 2 hours. I wanted to do less than 30 minutes, but it took us 40 minutes, so that kind of sucked. But in our defense, it was really muddy, and you had to kind of like really step around stuff. But we made it out. So how did you like it, babe? It's pretty good. We pounded it.
Can I take this out more?
Here. Ramen Bushido. Issaquah. Good stuff. Okay, so we're getting ready to come home. This is the end of our working vacation. It's felt more like a vacation than work for me because I got to jam with some of my favorite people. Del Rey, Victoria Box, Nina Chin, Milo. That was a huge surprise. Like, Milo was awesome. Got to play with those guys. I missed out with my boy Arden. We didn't get to hang this time, but he's coming down in January, so we're gonna get to chill then. I'll see Neil again in December because he's coming down too. And I don't know, babe, how was the trip for you? I had a lot of fun. It was awesome. So we are on a booked solid flight going back. I'm praying to God that the person seated next to me is not bigger than I am. Michelle and I sit on opposite sides of the plane, so because we thought we'd be able to, do the thing where there might not be somebody sitting between us. Check out the airport. No chance of that happening today. Can't win them all. Right on. Well, as you can see, I'm back here in my office. We're back home, and it was fantastic. I think that was probably, in my personal opinion, one of the best experiences in my life, to be playing at an ukulele festival, to be invited and brought up to do something in one of my favorite places in the world, which is Washington State. So, thank you, big thank you to WSSAMA, the West Sound Arts and Music Association, for putting on the West Sound Ukulele Festival and for inviting Michelle and I up. I feel honored to have shared the stage with Victoria Vox and Neil Chin and Del Rey and Milo Fultz. All of you guys are fantastic musicians, and I enjoyed every minute of playing with you guys. I hope to do more of these things. It was an awesome experience. From me personally, going up there, flying up to the mainland, and it was all so blended together, and it happened so quickly. We didn't have a lot of downtime, and for Michelle and I, we're used to that in the mainland, but this was like, double time the fast pace we normally do, and it was really cool. It was really cool because I didn't think I could carry on that pace, but apparently I can, and I strive in that kind of environment, which I didn't think I'd be that kind of guy. But it was fun. It was really fun. I can't wait to do it again. And yeah, sorry we had to put 5 days worth of vlogs together into one long vlog. This was a life-changing thing for me. It caused me to reevaluate the way I teach and even the way I play. So I grew a lot from this experience, and I'm hoping that it shows. As always, if you have any questions or comments, you can either write them below or email me at hmsukelessons@gmail.com. Don't forget also, sign up for HawaiiMusicSchool, which is my website. We've got a 14-day free trial membership going on right now. So if you sign up, after 14 days you don't like it, all you got to do is unsubscribe. You won't get charged at all. But if you like it, and I'm hoping you do, and you stick with us, then we can learn together and grow together. So sign up, guys. HawaiiMusicSchool.com. Aloha.